Welcome to CoinBook. My name is Calvin Waite, and I'm a professional crypto trader. So today's Saturday. I always try to do something a little bit more educational on Saturday, but you know what? I'm feeling lazy, and there's some pretty exciting things happening in the market, so we're just going to talk about some awesome stuff that is going on. First and foremost, look at Bitcoin price. We are on the line. This is so awesome. Our line was at like 39.8, something like that. And we popped above it, hit a high of 41,000, and now we're retreating down. So the question is, will we be able to break through this line? My suspicion is that we will. And the reason why is because we knew we would reject off of it the first time. So we went up, we touched it, we rejected, but the body of this candle is higher than 50% of this candle. So what that means is that there's momentum even after the rejection. And when we came back up and had a green day that closed higher than the bodies of these, now we're retesting it. So we have, anytime we're testing a resistance level and then we're back on it like really quick, there is a high chance that we're going to break through it. Today we are attempting to break through it. We have to wait till day's close, so we got 4 more hours. But oh man, this is amazing, because if we break above this, or if we close above this, 41,000 is the high of our bodies here. It's 40,800. It's nearly 41. If we can close up in that vicinity, our $50,000 run is on the table. And so this line, this long line here that started back in October, it is becoming stronger and stronger the longer it gets. And we will, if we break above it, it will explode. So I am seriously thinking we are within 7 days of a $50,000 Bitcoin. So man, crazy, super exciting, super awesome. Bitcoin dominance launched today, but but I think everyone was just shocked to see the strength in this move here. But the rest of the day will kind of chill out, things will normalize. But man, Bitcoin looks amazing right now. We are definitely running in for a nice breakout. So the altcoin market looked ugly a few hours ago. It was not pretty at all. But now that we're getting a little closer to end of day, a lot of people are watching. It's just, so things have kind of normalized a bit. And so what happened with our kind of ugly day that we were looking at, what we do have is we have our breakout. We have a nice day to confirm that we're above the line, and now we're doing the retest. You actually could not ask for better structure. This is exactly what we want. So as ugly as some of the negative double-digit losses are here, the chart couldn't be prettier. This total market cap chart looks phenomenal. This is awesome. Getting support on this line, getting above it, and then landing on it as support, it's just the perfect thing that could happen. Looking at others' dominance, we were looking a little uglier earlier, but that's the thing. It kind of has to do this to find a level of support. And we're always testing. But this 200-day moving average, it came down, came near, and now we're pulling back up. So we're going to have a monstrous day in alts over the weekend. It's going to be both. Bitcoin's about to break out, but I also think alts are going to do really well. So just hang on tight. Things are definitely looking good. Hey alts, I see that you're having a good day finally. Well, I'm Bitcoin, so get out of the way. Okay, I'm going to hit only a couple of highlights today. I'm not going to go for a half hour, I promise. But look at this. Ethereum was looking pretty ugly earlier today, and we're coming back. If we close above the 200 week, it will be so bullish because we'll have this massive support candle right here, and we'll have had a perfect handoff between the 200. So things were ugly because Ethereum was down. I think I saw it earlier today at like -8% or something. But things are melting. Like things are melting back, and we're getting our structure back in line. So I think we're gonna see some pretty good movements in Ethereum coming up pretty soon. I noticed that BCH was attempting earlier, so we'll see if anything happens there. I had to point out Cardano though. What a crazy move! Because when everything else was going down, this thing slowly clawed right back up, and now we've got a green day on the table. And this long-term resistance line is, I guess it's more obvious on the weekly, because that's how I drew it. But you can tell this week is retesting. This might be coming in a little steep, so I don't know. We may see rejection coming up here pretty soon, but we're right here. It's showing a crazy amount of strength, but this is the type of formation you're going to want to be looking for profits, just because there's no support structure between like 1,200 satoshis up to the resistance line. So we're gonna have to come back and figure that out. But with today threatening to come down, and we've come back this strong, the bulls are they're not done with this coin quite yet. I have my eyes on Ethereum Classic. We did break out of the red zone at close. This is just massive. We haven't done this for many days. I think it was like 189 days, but we haven't truly exited a red zone since December of 2019. It's been more than a year since we've had a red zone to a green zone. So I'm expecting this to be explosive. If you think, oh, well, it's not doing anything, Calvin, this is just flat, and the chart doesn't look that great, just wait. When we exit the red zone and we can stay above it, just wait. It's coming. That is going to be a sweet trade. With all these double-digit losses, things were looking pretty rowdy. But even then, we had such a good day yesterday. A lot of them are just coming back from just crazy runs. So, but a couple of winners. I've been watching Decred for quite a while. We're solidly in the green zone, and we are marching up, munching our way through resistance. It just feels unstoppable. GLM was one that popped. So when we get out of this red zone, a lot of times you'll see this. This might be a little too much, too fast, but we are definitely way down. So Golem is one that has a lot more liquidity. So this is a big move for a coin like that. There was kind of a Twitter battle that happened on last night. I was so excited about Mana, and I forgot to mention it because right at close it had this awesome run. And then on Twitter it was like, and it's gone, because like 2 seconds later it dropped all the way down. And I was like, you know what though, the day is young. We'll see what happens. And look where we are. We came all the way back up. This is amazing. This is such good. So what's cool is that not only did we get we kind of confirmed support on all of these different levels, but we are now threatening to just work on a beautiful cup and handle. I mean, this isn't maybe the prettiest cup. They should be a little bit more rounded, but this is definitely a rounded section. And to retest this and get up here at the top of our cup, there's a big trade on the table right here. This is how this usually plays out. 136% gain on the table. Yeah, anyway. So our breakout could bring us back up into the tops of this. If we do it by height, we're looking at like a 850 Satoshi target. which would still be an awesome trade. But in the world of crypto, where things just get really, really wild on a log scale, this movement could bring us, I'd probably put it up in here. We could probably get above 1,000 on mana, which would be good. I mean, that's kind of where mana tops out. Like in the history of mana, we started off, we were way up in this range, had kind of a major price discovery when we finally came back down and kind of found our bottom. We've been kind of in this range here, so anywhere in this mid range is going to be a pretty solid pivot point. So if this cup and handle plays out, we'll be back up into 900 to 1,000 in not much time. So that's pretty cool. And any others? Oh, the only last one I wanted to point out was Uni. I've been kind of on the battle with Uni. I know a lot of people have been excited, but I just have kind of felt like it was we were going to get rejected off this line. If we get a cup and handle, we'll be in great shape. But you can see how getting near this upper side here became our resistance, and we're going to have to see where we find support. So anyway, be patient on that. Be patient on that one, guys. It's been an awesome week. This has been such a wild ride. I can't believe Bitcoin is where it is. We are seriously 7 days away from a $50,000 Bitcoin. The alt markets are doing amazing. Ethereum's leading the way. It's going to be fun. This next week is going to be explosive. It's going to be really, really fun. So stay buckled up tight, and we will see what happens. Have an awesome weekend, everybody. Okay, it is time to separate the CoinBook trolls from the CoinBook fans. So these are the magnificent t-shirts that we are giving away every Friday. These are individually packaged with love from your best friends, China. There's also this incredible option designed by yours truly. And we'll be giving away probably one or two of these every Friday to just a random comment on any of the videos over the past week. But, and I don't blame you, if you absolutely cannot live without one of these shirts, I am willing to part with them for $15 worth of your favorite crypto. Just reach out to me on social media and we'll get you guys hooked up.